Remember when the Intel Arc B580 was considered the best budget gaming graphics card? Yeah, when things are too good to be true, they always are. There's a huge problem. Shout out to Hardware Canucks for the original discovery, and I'd highly recommend checking out that video. But basically, what they discovered is that when you pair the B580 with an older or lower performing CPU, the performance of the GPU actually tanks if the game is CPU intensive. The reason why this wasn't discovered when all those positive reviews went out is because all of the reviewers paired the B580 with a 9800 X3D. In some titles with the 9800 X3D CPU, the B580 beats the RTX 4060 like Intel was initially claiming. But when you pair both GPUs in the exact same game but with an older CPU, the B580 gets absolutely destroyed. At first, Hardware Canucks reported this issue with the Intel i5 9600K, but then Hardware Unboxed released a follow-up video showing this happening with CPUs even as good as the Ryzen 5 5600. There was actually a title where even the 7600 caused a slight dip in the 1% lows. That is not at all good news because the B580 was arguably made for those more budget to affordable CPUs. I mean, it's literally the most affordable current gen graphics card right now. Absolutely nobody is gonna pair the B580 with like a 9800 X3D out in the real world. The only reason people tested with that CPU is because it's the best of the best and they didn't want to allow CPU bottlenecking to be present in their GPU testing. Now, I'm not smart enough to know if Intel is able to fix this in the future, or maybe this is an architectural issue. But for now, if you happen to be able to find a B580, do not pair it with a weak CPU.